Alright, fellow Tarnished, welcome back to Playthrough of Elden Ring with Stubbs the Wizard. That's me. Good old Stubbs. Recovered from the flu mostly, just have a little bit of a cough here and there. So bear with me with my coffee times. But we're playing as a stealth mage in this playthrough. And it's been really fun. It was suggested I try this by one of my subscribers, who was erstwhile known as Abyss Watcher, but he started playing Hollow Knight and changed his name. And I think his name is something like Knight of Hallownest or something like that, but at any rate, it was Abyss Watcher, and he sort of inspired this run. It's been really, really fun. I like playing as wizards anyway. And the idea here is that he can only use night spells. This is New Game Plus, and so night, or also known as invisibility spells. See the intelligence, there's 99. We'll get the vigor up to about 60. Well, 260 if I get there. And that's that. There's the 2 staves of loss. And the Misericord I only have for criticals. This melee combat's not allowed for this character. Intentional melee. I can't go there and start beating on people. And here is the Black Knife Greaves. Well, the whole Black Knight outfit, because it's stealthy. The Air's Reach Talisman actually lets you, well, increases the range of Ambush Shard. So that's why I have that. Essentially, it also increases Rock Sling and maybe another, well, the Oracular Bubbles, it also increases that one. By the way, this makes Oracular Bubble like massively OP, because you can shoot people from just across the way. And it's funny, if you use Oracular Bubble with this, like at Moog, you can shoot him and basically kill him before he even starts fighting, as he sort of slow walks down the steps towards you. I'm going to change this one to be, we're getting ready to fight this hose beast called the I think it's a Putrid Tree Spirit at the bottom of Stormveil. So we'll get ready for that. Some rats down here, which I'll take care of momentarily. See if I can get it from here. Well, that was the wrong spell. Ambush Shard. Got one. And I don't think we can even see Mama Rat from here. No. She's over there. Alright. So, Happy New Year, everyone. This is January 1st. And I thought about making a video with Dead Space. That's my favorite science fiction video game. I think there's a lot of boys. Alright. But I thought I'll stick with this. It's kind of funny. I'm not great at a... Hey. I'm not great at a sort of tongue-in-cheek poke at me. Pretty funny. He said, I wasn't sure you weren't going to go complete Haligtree before you did Stormveil. And the reason he said that, which is fair, I played this in order you usually wouldn't. I'm going to Stormveil. I've basically done all of Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula, that's including Limgrave, and Caelid. All that's all done. except for Adon. And then now I'm in Stormveil. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to take on this guy. And let's get buffed up. Leave Night Comet. And hope for the best. These guys are usually pretty hard. If you stay to the sides, it's manageable. Stay off me. Another method is to run back through here and uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm not quite dead, but I'm stuck in a wall. Let the mighty wizard out. There we go. Anyway, that wasn't too bad. Another tactic you can use with this guy, if you're feeling, well, I'm sort of puny or whatever, is you just kind of run by him back to here and crawl, start climbing this ladder. He'll de-aggro and he'll go back in here and de-aggro, so then you come here and either whack him or whatever right in the tail a couple times, or once or twice, however much, then you run back here and get back up the ladder. He can't hit you. But I just prefer to face him head on. Okay, so we're going to further Roger's quest, and we're going to touch this blood stain, see what we got going here. But I don't want to read it, I want to look at the blood stain. There's Roger inspecting the face, messing with it. And that's where he got death blighted. Okay, so we can climb up this ladder to leave, and this will drop you out by sort of where the dogs are, by the door where you got the misericord. But we don't need to do that. The only thing we have left to do is fight Godrick. Then we're done with Stormveil. So we're gonna get on and be about that. And let's see here. Let me check. Did I? Oh yeah. Okay, I got all that. All right, so I'm going to. One of my worries is when I go to, I'm not really using a lot of summons, and I'm using the gold ones where I think, where it fits and all that stuff, but I thought about not using a summons, is more so the war, not the war, the spirit ashes using, but I'm gonna go and try not to use her. My worry is that this is going to break her quest somehow, like she won't show up in Round Table Hold or something, because I've always used her, and I plan on giving her the potion, as detestable as that seems, but that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to just head on in there, see what we can do with Godrick. I'll wait for his cutscene before I take my Kickapoo Joy Juice.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir.
What a freak.
Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee, kneel!
As I'm not great says, you got the wrong person. I'm not Neil.
That is golden.
And you can't come in because I'm not Neil. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my juice. This will hit him. Oh, good. I still got some damage on him. What a freak.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Let's all bear witness. Still playing me. That was unkind. There we go.
Of all that is golden.
So hopefully, that didn't mess up Nepheli's quest line for not taking her whip. So this will be the first time that I ever give her the Xenophrus's drink, and we'll see what happens. I kind of feel dirty about it. But it'll be okay. It's just part of the game. Alright. Well, this has been a very action-packed episode. Killed the tree beast and the lord of the manor, if you will. Godrick. And we'll end it when we get out here to the side of grace. Ladder? We don't need no stinking ladder. That's a reference to Blazing Saddles. If anybody cares. Blazing Saddles is one of those movies that probably could not be made very well nowadays, but it's really funny, and it's filled with all sorts of, sort of racial things and stuff. It's really funny, but people who get offended by it really miss the point of the movie, because it's making fun of all the races. It just makes us out to be complete idiots. It's pretty funny. All right, here we go. Let's talk to Hayata.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Well, two things. First of all, these are eyeballs.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
And secondly, has she and Irina ever been seen in the same place ever? I don't think so. They're the same person. Now, honestly, just to be completely honest, I don't know if that is because the developers are lazy or there's some sub-story between Irina and Hyetta. But it's the same character model. All right, let's see. You know, before I forget this, let's go get the rune empowered, and then we'll call it the end of it. So I mentioned earlier, this is a great place to get farm runes, if you will. And there's 3 golems that are going to arise here. So one of the fun things to do... Well, I didn't even hit him. Okay, we'll wait. So there's the second one. Now there's an archer golem that's going to come up back here. What I try to do is line them up so that he hits these guys, and he can put them in a critical state. Cast it. There, I casted it. Oh, they're the guy got me. Of course, his buddy's protecting him. That's just an irritation. I guess you could call it a good, got him too. I can't get there in time. So this is a study on how probably not to do this. But if I get close, I'll get both of them. He got killed by his own buddy. Oh, I should have taken a chance to cripple him. Right up Main Street. Let's see here. Alright, this should get him. Alright. He's down, 1 to go. I probably should have ended the video earlier. But I didn't think I'd have this much trouble with these rubes. I think, and I'm going to experiment here. I'm wondering if their ankles are actually more weak than the other parts. That's what I'm going to experiment with. Okay, one ankle does 3,966. Torso does. Oh yeah, the ankle's way weaker. Alright, there we go. We got her done. Alright. I wonder, it seems like there was a treasure over here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just prepared to fall like that. Let's try here. Yeah, there it is. Was it worth it? Warming stone. I don't usually use those, but they can be worth it, I guess, to heal yourself and your compatriots. Alright, let's get up this tower and get the rune situated. I should have just made this its own video. I repent. But I'm in a mood to record and play. This has been a memorable holiday season for me, not for good reason. It was nice to see family and stuff, but having the flu over all of Christmas and up to, I mean, before, I got over before New Year's barely, but still not 100%. So anyway, I'd started earlier on. There's a group I'm in, YouTube creators called the Real Time Creators Collective. Real nice people, and we're just similar in terms of we just support each other and give shout outs. And so one of them is my buddy I'm Not Great. I was talking to him. He was the one that made the joke about he didn't think I was going to get to Stormveil till pardon me, just got a little bit of a cough, till after I did have the Hailing Tree, which I don't think you can do. That might be a challenge to try, but you probably can. Actually, I know you can, because you don't have to do Stormveil at all. But anyway, he's been funny about it, and so there's two things about that. I realized that I don't know exactly how long I've spent this playthrough, but it's been a good several hours, right? Because I had I've done all of Caelid and Limgrave, and it's taken a while, and so anyway, that was I don't know, it's something like 200 hours, but this is also New Game Plus, so I don't know, 150 of it, or no, not even, maybe almost, I don't know how it breaks down, but it's been ways. But one of the funny things I was gonna mention was his wife, who's also in the group, and her channel is Plumberry Delicious. Go give that a look. I didn't mean to rest there. But one of her videos she posted, she talked about why she did not record a lot, like, or in terms of voiceovers, talk while she's doing it. And the first thing she said was she didn't like her voice, which none of us probably exactly like our voices. We're used to hearing from the inside, and she admitted that. She's like, yeah, I understand nobody really likes their voices when they hear them externally, because this is different than what you're used to. But she also had mentioned that because of her stream of consciousness and ADHD and whatever, that it becomes convoluted. And I sort of gave encouragement, and everybody really was encouraging to her, because first of all, her voice is fine, it's very nice, but then secondly, probably most of us have some sort of ADD, ADHD, we have asymmetrical thinking, that sort of thing. And a lot of times, that's a hallmark of a very smart person. In other words, it's called a disorder, attention deficit disorder, but I don't really think it's a disorder. I think it's just his way of thinking. And society doesn't particularly like it that much. They call it a disorder. I don't know. I'm not going to get too much into that, but basically the idea is we can't think slow enough to stay entertained by you, basically, that kind of thing. But what made me think of that was, I don't know what mark I am. I'm probably at about 20 minutes in the, let me see here. No, I'm at 26 minutes into the video, and I'm just now finishing a sentence I started about I'm not great, about him talking about, me getting to Stormveil last, in a joking manner. So I started that sentence, I don't know, probably in the 6th or 7th minute, and I'm just now finishing it in the 27th minute. And so that's an encouragement to Plumberry Delicious, where unintentionally that's the thing. Good game design, you're kept entertained, and you go from shiny, shiny, shiny squirrel. What's over there? What's that? Oh, that's a shadow. And then you come like, oh wow, that is breathtaking, and it is breathtaking. And then you realize I never finished the sentence. So anyway, all that to say, go check out her channel, Plumberry Delicious, and encouragement to her, because talking while you're playing and maintaining a coherent stream of consciousness is actually really hard. And so, the idea is, and I think I'm not great, well, we talked about it a little bit, and the idea is, you just play how you want, record how you want, try to make it entertaining, have fun, and that's just kind of all they make. So, there you go. Happy New Year, everybody. If you would click a like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. Comments are always welcome. I'll read them all. I really love engaging with everybody. And I thank you for watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.